So, let's see, who should we go for next? Let's go for the hardest one, in my opinion. And that will be where the jocks are. Where else would the jocks be but at their rival turf? And that motherfucker pushed me on the steps to where my skateboard would make me trip. Don't worry about Russell not catching up either.
This is the best. Ted, I need you to help me. Get lost, Jimmy. You ain't nothing. You're just asking for it. You like that, ain't you?
If anything, like, this would probably be the time where Russell would have a little bit of trouble. Jesus. Okay. I want to hit Ted in the nuts.
Give up on those dreams of becoming a boxer, my friend.
Yeah.
Destroy! Destroy!
Oh, damn it.
Move! That's what you get. But I play football. This one.
Okay, so they didn't go down as, or they went down easier than I thought. Honestly, like, they can be a little tough because, well, they're jocks and they have a lot of fucking power. But, the other ones would be the preps, and that's who we're going to fight next. Man, because Darby's a little bitch that likes to keep fucking dodging. You'll see, most likely. Man, Russell's slow. Also, he gets distracted by trying to fight other people.
Hey, Dirk, someone's here to see you.
Oh, it's the thug. Don't worry, boys. I'll deal with him.
You're getting really tiresome, Darby. Cut it out.
Darby's like the only one I would consider a bit of a challenge. I guess I take that back with Ted. See, look at this. He's got all these strings, and he dodges like a bitch. Fucking asshole. Yeah. Go ahead and use your weapons if you wish. See, look at that. Russell's already in the yellow. But I'm gonna go ahead and end this. Ah, come on. Just take his ass down, because I don't care. Take your ass down.
Kiss my fist!
Oh, damn.
Oh, guess my training failed me.
Man, we just destroyed him. Of course, Darby would be holed up in his own damn house because he's too much of a bitch to fight. And last but not least, we have the nerds themselves. This mission can be actually pretty short, but damn it, I love it. I mean, look at this. Just complete fucking mayhem. I guess just how the name of the mission goes. Like, everybody just doesn't care. They're just gonna beat the crap out of each other until nobody can stand.
Ernest, you nerd! What were you thinking?
You fool! You don't see it! Gary's got a plan! A great plan!
You idiot! Gary's plans are a load of crap! I should know!
You don't get it! My brains and his lack of morals, nothing can stop us!
Whatever! I'm gonna stop you both!
So here we fight the nerds who really just focus on weaponry. I am so sick of this motherfucker. He deserved that. And I just tackled Ernest. I didn't even really get to hit him. So basically, Thad or Bucky or whoever the fuck it is just knocked out his own leader with that firecracker. Whatever, makes my job easier. One thing I recommend is just to use your weapons because you won't be able to otherwise. You need to stop with the fighting. You need to stop with the fighting. You need to stop with the fighting. You need to stop. The only faction you don't see are the bullies, and I just took out Algae. Man, look at this. This is just absurd, but I love it.
You're finished, you bunch of bitches!
Oh, there's the
That
bullies.
was incredibly satisfying! Edgar, go help everyone calm down. I've got some business with Gary. Understood. Good luck.
You, put it down in your hand. Weapons are for prefects only.
No! Get off my little body! Grrr! Grrr! Slow down so Russell can smash you! Oh, come on.
Your attention, please. Jimmy is complete human trash.
Gary, you little bitch! Come out!
James, I've been waiting. Let the games begin.
Gary!
Moron!
Why'd you do it, Gary?
Why not? I won! I tricked everyone, starting with you, the head, the loser kids in town, and the prefects. Me! I won!
You are sad, man.
I might be sad, but I run your world, moron! And don't you forget it! You did all my dirty work for me, Hopkins. You're like a puppet, only dumber!
Whatever. Let's finish this.
And here we have the final stretch of the game. We now get to finally confront Gary with no weapons.
Got something for ya?
Be careful on your way up because he likes to have a whole bunch of things thrown at you.
If you prove to be one thing this year, it's slow. You'll never catch me, Hopkins.
You'll be going on
You're
support
too
beams
trusting,
and
Jimmy.
on
From the
ladders
start,
while
you were
Gary just keeps
pathetically
taunting you over and
naive.
over. Be patient and try not to tempt fate like that.
Poor little Jimmy.
You can dodge
All
easily
alone
by
in
just
big,
tilting the
scary
stick left or
bullets,
right,
under
which I
fire
recommend
from
you hold
Russell
if you're
and
not
his
confident on
goons,
getting as
desperate
high
for
as you
help.
are.
So sad, so hopeless, just needing a friend.
He'll be throwing
And
bricks
you
at you when he gets
You
that
were
chance.
so easy to manipulate, Jimmy.
And
once
if he
we
throws a
were
brick at you while
friends,
you're
it was all so clear.
on this
You
beam,
had your
you'll have
lust for
to
power,
hang on
but
for
without
dear
intelligence
life.
to back it up,
Luckily,
using
he
you as a
can't
pawn
aim
was
worth
so
shit.
Wonderfully obvious.
I'll shut
Let
up and let
Jimmy
him
have
talk
his
now.
fun. Let him play his childish little games with Ernest, Ted, Darby, Johnny, and Edgar, and just wait for the right moment to swoop in and take it all. Lining up dominoes, it all fell together so perfectly. While you were off wasting your time with
Careful on this part because the bells will start falling.
While you were racing bikes, while you were playing at the carnival like a child, my plan was coming together.
If you run too fast, you will get hit. I just wanted to let him talk because not a lot of people let him talk. Right after this part is the final battle.
The thing is, if I win, you're just another punk. You win, and you'll be sent away even quicker for beating up the head boy.
Why'd you do it, Gary?
Because I can. Because making little people like you and the morons who run this place eat out of the palm of my hand feels great.
But I never did anything to you!
You would have if I'd given you the chance. Face it, I'm smarter than you.
Oh, congratulations! You're smarter than me! You hate everyone and everyone hates you! Genius!
The head likes me. I tied him up, turned his dumb school into a battleground, got kids expelled unfairly, put several others into therapy, and he still likes me.
You're such a loser!
Well, at least my mom doesn't make her living on her back.
You're dead!
Whoa!
And here we go.
What are you doing?
Gary is not a tough final boss. In fact, he is a fucking pushover. In fact, I think this was intentional, though. When you get his health down to a certain point, though, he'll do
Any
this.
regrets, Jimmy? Looking forward to the wasteland.
Just mash the button to lower the stage just a bit. And it'll keep doing this for like 1 or 2 more times, and then that'll be it. I kind of want to milk this fight as much as I can because I really do love the soundtrack here. It's way too epic for this fight.
After you're expelled from here for your antics over the last few weeks, you won't have step back.
And I'm purposely like letting him talk because, again, not many people let him. Honestly, I think the reason why he's this easy is because the developers just want you to finally get your revenge on this asshole. One thing he likes to do, though, is he likes to go for low blows, so be careful. Well, I shouldn't say be careful, because look at this, this is pathetic. You also can't really grab him. But after you knock out his health bar, that's it.
Smith! I heard the whole thing! You're expelled! Come and untie me, boy!
Yes, sir. Sorry, didn't see you there.
You know, I think I may have judged you too unfairly, boy. Yes, a little rough around the edges, but you're a diamond, boy. A diamond.
Thank you, sir.
Now take out the trash, would you, Hopkins?
My pleasure.
So it was you who took on this monstrous little wretch, was it?
Yep.
What a hero! A lone wolf!
Uh-huh. Well, no. To be honest, sir, I did have a lot of help from some friends. Like this girl, Zoe. She got expelled because she complained about Mr. Burton hitting on her.
Burton? Well, he's fired. I hope he rots in hell.
And a guy named Peter Kowalski, good friend of mine.
Never heard of him.
Yeah, well, he keeps quiet. He's kind of shy.
Shy? The boy must be a genius. Why, he should be head of the school.
Pete? Great idea. Now, about that letter to my mother.
What letter?
Finally, everything is sorted out, more or less. I mean, I don't want to say we're going to live happily ever after or anything like that, but life is certainly going to get easier.
And with that, we are done. That was Bully. A very, very lovely game. And one of my favorites of all time, really. So far, my biggest pet peeve is the final boss because he's as threatening as Algae, in a sense. I mean, like I said, I think the developers wanted to give you the satisfaction of finally beating the crap out of this kid who's been tormenting and bullying you throughout the whole game. But I feel that it's just too simple to take him down. Like, maybe if he had more health or there was more phases to the fight, I think it would work, especially since he taunts you throughout that last bit. So I think they should just add a little bit more to him. But I think it's fine as it is. The whole game is fine. I mean, yeah, I can't say anything more. I'd say it's one of the most perfect games ever. Okay, it's not a perfect game. There is no one perfect game, but damn it, I love it. I really do. Clint, aka Harry. I wonder who that is. If you ever stumble upon this game and you happen to have a PlayStation 3 or 4, and you're looking through the the PS2 classics, go ahead and pick up the PS2 version. This is the one I played, or that's the one I played for this LP. But if you have a Wii or a Xbox 360, go ahead and get the Scholarship Edition. You'd be doing yourself a huge service. I believe there's also an Anniversary Edition on iOS and Android. I could be wrong on that. I'm pretty sure I got that right. So if you want to take Bully on the go, go for that. Really, I can't recommend this game enough. It's really, really fun, and I hope that in the near future that Rockstar decides to make a Bully 2, because I would love a sequel to this. The music is isn't really all that expressive, but at the same time it's very memorable, has some really unique tracks in my opinion. The gameplay is Grand Theft Auto in kid form, which I love. I love all the little attention to details and things you can do, like putting firecrackers in the toilet, breaking into locks, and doing all these errands, water balloons, and all that crap. All the characters stand out so well and have good character, even if it's kind of two-dimensional. It's like the nerds are nerds, the bullies are mean, and all that stuff. It's really lovely, and they shine. They shine out really well, in my opinion. They kind of break their trope. So here we have Endless Summer. During Endless Summer, you can complete tasks and missions you may have missed, which are all the side missions like Hattrick and Galloway and the Miss Phillip thing, and Beatrice's Diary, the side missions with all the girls, like Smash It Up, Movie Tickets and Carnival Date, the Discretion Reassured or whatever, all that stuff. You can also talk to all the adults and all the prefects, and they'll actually be nice to you. All the factions are now nice to you again, and they will remain that way for pretty much the rest of the game. There's no time limit whatsoever. You can do all the classes you may have missed, which I already did. I mean, it's Endless Summer for a reason. There's no end to it. This is pretty much the sandbox free mode, more or less. But since I've already done more or less everything, then collect all the collectibles and destroy all the destructibles, yeah, there's nothing left for me here. Oh, and getting all the clothing and stuff. There is still quite a bit to do, but all of it's very minor. And as you can see, if I could just get into a first person, we got all this stuff from Russell's shirt to, I'm guessing, a jock strap from wrestling. We got this Bulworth plaque. I think this is for beating the game. We got all the portraits of all the girls from each faction and panties from the panty raid. We got an art set from Art. We got the boxing gloves from the boxing challenge, I think. Either that or the prep challenge. We got a Bulworth banner that's torn and burnt. That might be also from the last mission, Complete Mayhem. We got the fuck is this? Yeah, what the hell is that? It's not a crutch. I have no idea what this is. I don't know, maybe I'm not seeing it, but whatever.
Would Gary Smith please come to the main office?
Huh, they called Gary Smith. I never knew that. Here we have a book or a comic book, I don't know. Over here we have one of the paintings that we did in Miss Phillips' art class with Miss Phillips herself. We got the character sheets from the character sheet mission in chapter 1. A part of the dead flytrap plant from Weed Killer. We got one of the incriminating photos of Lola and Tad. Even says busted on there. We got one of the posters from the carnival that you can buy through tickets. I bought this one. There's 2 of them you can buy. So I am missing one. It's a well, not a rock star poster, but it's like a rock band type of thing. Generic rock band, whatever. A V for Victory Earnest Campaign president poster thing. A greaser jacket, I'm assuming Johnny Vincent's. We even have our little piece of shit trophy from Race to the Veil. What else do we have around here that's just a memory? We got Pinky's teddy bear. We have a Reaper from the not the freak show, but the fun house. We have a jack-o'-lantern from Halloween and from destroying all the jack-o'-lanterns, I think. We have the orderly's outfit and a jersey, which I'm assuming is Ted's jersey since it says captain. We have a dodgeball and a dead rat as well. And the Blue Skies Industrial Plant poster with a couple of other things. Just fond memories of pretty much our whole adventure here. It's really a nice set. I think you can get more for doing other things, like you can get probably a trophy to go with this one for doing go-karts and stuff and other things. I don't know all the things you can have in your room. I never 100%ed this game, and I mean there's also, I don't know what the G&G cards get you, but I do know that getting all the rubber bands will give you one more weapon, which is the rubber band ball, which acts like any other ball projectile you can get in the game. But it bounces around and it does a lot of damage. And it has infinite use, obviously. So that's something. But so if there was any task you wanted to do, now's the best time to do it. But overall, you can pretty much have fun. It's summer vacation. And it's endless. But with that, we can finally put this LP to a close. Like I said, I really enjoyed this game so much. I mean, I'd love to play it over and over and over again, but there'd be no point. What else? Let's see. Like I said, the characters, I already talked about the music. The characters, although they may seem one-dimensional in some cases, they seem to stand out pretty well. I mean, it's kids being kids. I think they're all in high school, like high school kids just being high school kids, but with the freedom to do everything you ever wanted to do. Beat up people, beat up kids, be the bully, or be the enforcer against the bullies. It was just so nice. This whole game is nice, and like I said, I really do hope that a Bully 2 will be in the works one day. But only time will tell. And if you haven't played this game, like I said before, you'd be doing yourself a huge service to pick up either this or the Scholarship Edition. If possible, I would recommend the Scholarship Edition because, I mean, why the fuck not? I want the green ninja pants. I mean, the world is pretty neat. I mean, it's not the perfect world. I mean, it looks really dirty in most places, but I mean, what kind of world would it be if it was completely spotless and chrome? It would just be silly, more or less. Just like how I look. Or how I'm looking. If I could find the right damn shoes. There we go. So I hope you all enjoyed this little trip of being a delinquent with me.
That was actually funny.
It has been quite the ride.
What's your problem?
Whatever, just run off somewhere, okay?
Yeah, we're not running off anywhere. Only to the next LP. Which I'll be seeing you guys very soon for, if my scheduling is right. I'll probably be getting my next LP set within the week. And it's going to be one that I really have no knowledge of. And then again, most people won't. You know what? Let's do one more prank real quick. Just one that I haven't really done. Wanna take some marbles. And right there. I have been your LP host, Purple, and I thank you for playing with me, Bully. I'll see you guys next time. Oh, god damn it. One more fight just for good measure.
You're going down, and I mean down.
Food stamps or something. Hey, little Jimmy Hopkins, you're getting awfully uppity.
Ugh.
You better not damage my clothes.
Careful now, you might hurt yourself.
Not very
How'd you like this, freak?
Get ready to be pounded down like a nail.
Remember, you called me out.
My aquaberry sweater.
Careful now, you might hurt yourself.
Call that a hit? You're pathetic.
Don't overact.
This isn't over. You and me are gonna settle this real soon. Prick, don't hit me again. Prepare to get smacked.
Where you going, huh? Who's a hero now?
You may not enter the hall of the opposite gender.
I did it for Johnny.